New data from overseas shows imports into the U.S. are down since the tariff war started, while exports to other countries are quickly climbing.
This means major powers such as China and India are finding other markets for their products. Madeline Rivera has more from Washington.
As the tariff wars escalate, America's trading partners could be adapting more quickly than anticipated. New data shows Chinese exports to Africa are up 25% so far this year, while Indian exports to the U.S. are down almost 23% in just the past month, indicating countries are finding new markets for their goods.
This reform will accelerate the growth of India, make business easier, and make investment attractive.
At the same time, world leaders are starting to push back on the president's demands for major investments in the U.S. in exchange for tariff relief. South Korea's leader said over the weekend his country simply can't afford to pay the $350 billion President Trump is asking for, claiming it would spark a financial crisis.
특히 상업 거래에 있어서는
Reaching agreements that guarantee reasonableness is now the central task, yet it also remains the biggest obstacle.
But the president is standing behind his strategy, saying it's about leveling the playing field and bringing in more revenue.
They did the same thing to us for years. They took advantage of us, but we're making money. We're becoming richer and richer.
The pivot on exports is also alarming some economists who warn the tariff impact is starting to hurt the labor market, pointing to increased uncertainty and rising prices.
The one lever they can pull to make sure they keep their margins intact is they can cut down on the cost of labor.
And we're seeing more impact on store shelves here in the U.S., with Chinese exports down more than 15% this year. In Washington, Madeline Rivera, Fox News.